For the past 2 years, I've been riding the same bike. That was my 2021 Trek Fuel EX 9.8. And although that bike was great, it's time for something a little bit bigger, not only in the size, but also in the travel. Introducing my 2022 GT Force Pro. After staring at this bike, you might notice that it's a little bit dirty. And yeah, I just built it up a few minutes ago, and the reason it's dirty is because I actually bought this bike used. And another thing you might notice is that some of these parts look very familiar, and that's because they came from my Trek Fuel EX. Most of the parts fit like a glove, but I did have some problems with fitting the bottom bracket and also getting the brakes on, but I got all that sorted out, and this bike is ready to rip. Let's go out and take this thing on its maiden voyage. Woo! So the 3 things that we're gonna be testing out today is how this bike does on really rough terrain, how it jumps, and then most important to me, how playful is this bike. Since it's a pretty big enduro bike, it's obviously not gonna be as playful as my last bike, but yeah, we're gonna test all that out and just kind of see how well this thing does, and also just enjoy my day out on the first ride with this thing. So yeah, meet you guys when we get to the jumps. All right guys, so we just made it up here to where the gravity terminal starts. So the first trail we're gonna ride is that one over there, the blue trail called Spruce Goose. All right, we're dropping in on the blue trail to test how good this bike does on some smaller jumps and see how playful it is. Oh yeah, she flies. Little table. Oh yeah, dude, this thing is poppy. Phew. We'll keep on going down. Oh my gosh. Dude, I did not expect it to be this poppy. Clearing all these jumps with ease. Holy. Yeah. Throw a little whip on this. Heck yeah. Damn. Just finished our first lap here on the blue jump trail. These jumps are pretty small. We got Joe here. And yeah, these jumps are pretty small, but yeah, the bike did really well on them. It's super playful, which is what I was really hoping for. And for it being a 170 mil, 160 mil travel, which is pretty long travel, it did really well. So I'm super happy about that because I do ride small jumps pretty often. So yeah, we're gonna climb back up and hit something a little bit bigger, which is the black jump trail. Those jumps are actually pretty big. So we're gonna see how this thing does on the big jumps, how it handles being in the air for long periods of time. So yeah, we'll go up there and hit that now. Dropping into the black line here. See how this bike does on some bigger jumps. Oh yeah, she flies. Big table. This one's a giant one. Oh. Oh yeah. All right, now we got some step downs and stuff down here. The jumps start to get even bigger. This one's scary. Oh yeah, perfect. Got a little tight berm. Bike is feeling good on these jumps. This one's steep. Woo. Yes. Sure out the berm. Oh, there's some shovels in the way. The bike is feeling good though. Oh my gosh. I just finished up hitting the black jump line, and the jumps on this line are pretty big. As you guys can probably see, that one up there is super big. And this bike felt really good. It's extremely stable. I think that's due to the long wheelbase, which I didn't have on my last bike. When the jumps get big, this thing just goes into autopilot mode and it feels super good. I'm just enjoying my first day on this bike so much. All right, we're dropping down the tech trail here. It's called Roger. So it's gonna test how good this bike does when things get fast and rough. Oh yeah. Big gap here. Woo. Rock jump there. This thing is just hauling. Holy crap. There's a big rock gap up here. I'm gonna test how this thing does when it gets rough. Oh my gosh. I can't even barely feel it. Oh, rock garden. This thing feels so confident. Oh, wait. Freaking. I did not realize I was there. So I just hit Roger, which is their tech trail here, and it was super fun. The bike felt super confident. It was just soaking up all the big bumps. For instance, this little rock, I don't even know what you call it. You can double it, but this time I decided to just let the suspension eat. And yeah, this thing felt really good on pretty much everything on the trail. I mean, I know this trail isn't super gnarly, but it's the gnarliest thing I can get to ride here. And yeah, the bike felt really good on it. And so yeah, I'm super stoked about this bike. It has been feeling so good all day. So yeah, we're just gonna ride a few laps of just down the Black Trail and just everything and all the rest of the jumps they have here, and just kind of enjoy the rest of the day on my bike. Unbeknownst to me, I was recording in time-lapse mode for the whole rest of the video, so unfortunately I don't have any more footage to show you guys. But yeah, the first day on the bike was a ton of fun. I'm super excited to ride this thing all summer long. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe to see more content coming out from me. And yeah, see you guys later. Peace.